Hello viewers, in this video we'll be simplifying radicals. Radicals are expressions with roots. Number 1, we have here square root of 18. So 18 is the radicand. You have here the radical symbol. Then 2 here is the index or the root. So factors of 18 are 9 and 2. Because if you multiply this, we will get 18. So this will now become square root of 9 times 2. And we'll be getting the square of 9 because this is a perfect square. So square root of 9 is 3. Then we will just write here square root of 2. So the simplified expression of square root of 18 is 3 square root of 2. The next example is square root of 75. Again, notice that there is a missing number on this root symbol. That means, and it is assumed that this is a square root, just like this one here. So it's assumed that this is a square root. So the factors of 75 are 25 and 3. So if we multiply 25 times 3, this gives us 75. So we can rewrite this as the square root of 25 times 3. And getting the square root of 25, this gives us 5. Then we will just copy the square root of 3. So square root of 75 is just equal to 5 square root of 3. Our third example is cube root of 24. This time we have a cube root. So getting the factors of 24, we have here 8 and 3. 8 times 3 is 24. Rewriting this is equal to the cube root of 8 times 3. Now if we get the cube root of 8, this would be equal to 2 because if we multiply 2 by itself 3 times, that's 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2 is 8. Then we will just copy the cube root of 3. So cube root of 24 is equal to 2 cube root of 3. Let's proceed to the next example, cube root of 54. Here we have factors of, for 54, we have 27 and 2. So 27 times 2 is 54. So we can just write here cube root of 27 times 2. And getting the cube root of 27, this is equal to 3. Because multiplying 3 times by itself, so that's 3 times 3, 9. 9 times 3, 27. So we have here 3 and then cube root of 2. So this one is our answer. Our last example is the square root of 72. Let's get first the factors of 72, which are 36 and 2. So 36 times 2 is 72. Rewriting this, we will have square root of 36 and 2. Let's get first the square root of 36, and this is equal to 6. 6 times 6 is 36, and then we will just write beside it the square root of 2. So square root of 72 is equal to 6 square root of 2. Our next set of examples for simplifying radicals are radicals just like the first one, whose radicand carries an exponent. So the first example is square root of 3 raised to 4, which is equal to 3 raised to 4 over 2. 4 here is the exponent on the radicand, so this one. And then the denominator 2 is actually the root or the index. The number here that is written outside the root symbol. Now simplifying this will become 3 raised to 2. 2 is taken when we divide 4 by 2. So 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. So we have 3 squared. And 3 squared is just equal to 3 times 3. So you are multiplying 3 twice. And this is equivalent to 9. So the square root of 3 raised to 4 is equal to 9. Next, we have cube root of 4 raised to 9. This is equal to 4, and then we will write the exponent as the numerator, and then the denominator will be the root. So it's 4 raised to 9 over 3. And this would be equal to 4. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Now we can write 4 times 4 times 4. And 4 times 4 is 16 times 4. This would be equal to 64. So our answer is 64. Let's move on to our third example. We have fourth root of 5 raised to 8. So rewriting this, we will have 5, then 8 over 4. So we have 5 raised to 8 over 4, which is just equal to 5 raised to, when we divide 8 by 4, this is 2. So 5 raised to 2, and this is 5 times 5, which is equal to 25. Our answer is 25. Our fourth example, fifth root of 7 raised to 10. Rewriting, we will write 7, then 10 all over 5. So 7 raised to 10 over 5, which is equal to, we will just continue down here, 7 raised to 10 divided by 5, which is equal to 2. 7 squared, so this is just saying 7 times 7, multiplying 7 twice, which is equal to 49. So our answer for number 4 is 49. The last example for this video, we have the square root of 6 raised to 2. Rewriting this, we have 6 and then the exponent of the radicand 2 all over the root or the index. So this one is assumed to have a root of 2. So you have now 6 raised to 2 over 2. And 6 raised to 2 over 2 is just equal to 6 raised to 1. Because 2 divided by 2 is 1. And this is just equal to 6. So our answer is 6.